Quick Assist is a built-in tool that allows you to remotely assist a user on his computer by sharing the remote computer's screen and even having full control over this computer. To use Quick Assist, you need to have a Microsoft account to log in Quick Assist. If you don't have one, you can create one quickly. The end user, though, don't need to have a Microsoft account to use Quick Assist. He will just need to enter a code sent by the IT support technician. To launch Quick Assist, open the Windows Start menu and type Quick. Here is the Quick Assist application. What I frequently do with the apps I use the most is to pin them on the Start menu to access them quickly in the future. Now I click to start the application. Quick Assist offers you two options. If you need assistance, you enter in this field the code that the IT support technician sends you, and you start sharing your screen with the support. If you are the IT support technician and want to assist a remote end user, click on the Assist Another Person button. Here I need to enter my Microsoft account. I can use an email, a phone number associated with my Microsoft account, or my Skype ID. I'm going to enter my Outlook email address. Next, I type the password. If you are going to use Quick Assist frequently, you can check Keep Me Signed In checkbox so that you will not enter your credential every time. I click Sign In. Now I am signed in into Quick Assist, and it gives me a security code to communicate to the end user. The code will generally expire in 10 to 15 minutes. You can copy the code to the clipboard, then paste it into an email you send to the user, or into an instant messaging application like Skype, Viber, or WhatsApp. You can also click on Send Email, then type the recipient email address. The end user will receive the code with the instructions on how to use Quick Assist. And here are the instructions the user will receive in his mailbox. There are 3 steps to explain how to use the Quick Assist tool. Now I'm going to switch to the end user computer that needs my assistance. I launch Quick Assist. Now I'm going to paste the code and click on the Share Screen button. Let's go back to the technician's computer. Quick Assist asks me to choose my sharing option. The first option is to take full control of the remote computer. I can then open the Explorer, type a command on the command prompt, or whatever. The second option is to view the remote screen without having full control. The option you choose depends on the nature of your assistance and the agreement you take with the assisted person. For this demo, I'm going to take full control. Now I switch to the end user computer. The end user is asked to allow the Zintech technician to view his screen. I click Allow. Let's switch back to the IT support computer. Okay, I can now see the desktop of the end user computer. Let's maximize the view. Now I can open the Start menu, for example. Open Explorer. Let's open the command prompt and issue some commands. ipconfig to display the network configuration. Okay. On the top of the Quick Assist window, there are some buttons here. The first button allows you to select the monitor you want to see. It's useful when the remote computer has more than one monitor. This button allows you to add annotations to highlight an area on the screen. For example, you can select the pen and the color, and you can draw something on the screen. This annotation will be visible on the desktop on the remote computer. Let's clean the screen. This button allows you to resize the screen. This is better. This button allows us to send instructions to the end user in text mode. You can use it when you are not communicating with the end user over the phone, or to send some specific commands that can be difficult to spell over the phone. I'm going to type something. Send. OK, message sent. The end user will notice a small red ball here. When he clicks, he will see the message. If you need to restart the remote computer, you can use this button. I get a confirmation message. This button lets you open the Task Manager. Here is the Task Manager, so that you can check, for example, the computer resource usage like the CPU, the memory, and the disk. This button allows you to pause the screen sharing for a moment and resume it later. You can notice the end user also has the same button and can pause the screen sharing with the technician. This button, as you guess, will end the screen sharing.